Still not up, Allie.
Yeah, I'm still reloading.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see
You
it.
see it? It's up?
I see it. I see it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it
yeah.
is. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Finally, it's up?
Yeah. Let's go.
You hear yourself?
Yeah.
I did until I muted it.
I hear myself.
Right. That is perfect. Now I'm going to give... If you're watching this in the future, just skip the first 2 minutes. Because I want to make sure other stuff are working. I'll be back.
Oh my god. You like boys?
Yeah,
I also like boys.
that's disgusting.
Well, I'm not gay, so I think it's better not to be gay. I don't actually think that.
As a liberal, I
sister's
think
gay.
everyone should be.
Please,
I think everyone
listen.
should be gay. I think we should
Oh, you
mandate
should.
boy conversion
Oh, you
camps.
you should watch the video I first sent then, because Bill said, I think by 2040 we'll all be gay.
Best.
According to
That's a real figure.
It doubles each year. So
That is actually how it works.
I'm not each year, that's not what I meant, but yeah, we're all gonna be gay. God.
Are you hyped to be gay?
No, I don't like
Why
women.
not?
Women suck.
Honestly, this. I hate women, but also when you.
I don't hate women. Like, I love
Why
women,
not?
but I can't imagine being in a relationship with a woman. That just
Honestly, I'm
makes me
glad
wanna-
I'm not a feminist anymore, so I can say I hate women.
I'm not a feminist either, but like,
You should hate women then.
I don't hate women. I just
Why
don't want to
not?
have. I don't want to have sex with them. I'll be friends with them. I just don't want to have sex with a woman.
Yeah, being friends with women is like weird. One time I almost had a conversation with a woman and I like narrowly avoided it, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
If I have to ever interact with one of those like filth, I might kill myself.
Oh yeah, I know. Felt that. Next time I interact with a libtard IRL, I'm gonna pull out my Texan-made American gun.
Well, what kind of Texan-made American gun?
It's gonna be a shotgun.
Shotgun?
Yeah.
Who's Raccoon Facts?
I don't know. Hello, Raccoon Facts. Welcome to the live stream.
Raccoon Facts, are you gay? If you're not, I'm gonna have Allie make me a chat mod and ban you.
No. I'm Allie's chat mod because I'm Allie's real mod. Let's go. Based?
Allie's real mom? Does Allie call you mommy?
No.
That's kind of
No. I'm Allie's mod in his server.
I think I am too, but I might not.
No, you're
be.
not.
I don't know.
You're not.
I'm not. I was at some point.
Well, they booted you. Because you're the founder of LGBT.
Do you like that?
He said, I mean, I can be whatever you want me to be, baby. Jesus Lord. Help these men, for they have sinned.
Allie, are you there?
No, Allie's doing his bullshit, so everything works, right?
But I mean, wouldn't that involve him being at the computer?
No.
Wait, did he? Oh, I'm looking at his camera. Where did he just like dip out?
I think he did.
Allie, we need you. What is your Google like background?
Oh, my bad. My Google background? It's in my old Discord PFP.
Is that like the girl you're interested in, or?
No, I'm into men, like I said.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. But like, actually,
do you like my background for this?
I fuck with Pol Pot.
God, I hate him so much.
Pol Pot is a Sigma male.
Dude, I hate him so much. He's a beta.
Didn't he kill everyone with glasses?
I don't know.
That's honestly a Sigma move.
I don't know, bro.
I want to become like president one day, just so I can put an executive order.
Happening? I gotta know. I have an appointment Wednesday. No, essentially,
If I'm in charge, it will happen because I am a big
you're a
time
liberal, I
warmonger.
know.
Yeah, I'm a big time warmonger.
No, it's just all the news. It's basically what that is. It's just all the news coming together, talking about news. Do 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 do.
So what are we doing now? Just waiting? Or
I'm just stalking Allie's Instagram. I'm gonna be honest.
what do you think is going to happen? Does he have
What?
shadow banned in his Instagram?
Yeah.
Tom.
Fight radical left and right. 6'3"? Dumb. Hashtag free speech.
Allie's not 6'3". Allie's 5'4".
Yeah, on God. Rip Mom 2008. Fly High Mom. Rip Dad 2017. What? Okay, I'll be back. Never
We have to
mind.
leave now that
I
Allie's
won't be
here.
back.
No.
I'm back.
We
I'm
should
back.
ghost.
My sister was like, "Help me find my keys." And then she found them as soon as she said that.
Yeah, well,
In case my Insta's banned, discord.gg.
Allie, I was indoctrinating all your stream viewers into the liberal gay cult of Globo Homo.
you were doing that.
I have not helped.
I was indoctrinating your viewers into Globo Homo since
Yeah,
I'm
the
a
second half.
big time liberal.
We do
What?
no warmongering.
Okay, guys. All right.
I do love war.
What time is it? It's still working, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm watching it just fine.
Good. It's been 6 minutes. Perfect. All right. Now, here's the thing. I like boys.
You missed a lot.
What's funny about that?
It's because gay people are funny. Funny looking.
Okay. Anyway, guys, listen. So obviously, nobody wants World War III.
Of course.
But I mean, maybe some people do. But
Depends what you mean by want.
true. Well, the main thing you guys have to realize is, I don't think there's going to be a nuclear war. Sorry to disappoint. We're not going to have a nuclear war. One of the biggest misconceptions about World War II. Do you guys know no chemical weapons were used in World War II? You guys know that?
Interesting. I did not.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that for a fact, but I mean, it makes sense.
That's the thing. Because all of them were literally veterans of World War One, and because of the devastating effects of chemical weapons, both sides didn't use chemical weapons.
Well, I think it's probably different here because these aren't like veterans of like these wars and anything. Like the people launching nukes are completely detached from the ground.
No, but that's true. But my point is, because all sides know that the other side has them, they're not going to risk the end of humanity just to win a war.
Yeah.
Okay? That's something that people need to realize.
I would.
What?
Yeah, bro. If I was in war, and this is a very extreme look on it. If I was in war and we needed to win because of some bullshit, well, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're like the enemy's hoarding all the femboys.
No,
Like I would start launching
gross.
you.
No, like not like
Just to get my femboys, my boys
that
in
matters. Something that matters. Not
yeah, like our boys in skirts.
No.
But that's the thing. That's literally going to cause the end of humanity.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
worth
it's
it
something.
for
I know. That's why I said it's something very
Men with
extreme.
thigh highs.
Like I wouldn't do that just because to do it. But if it was like something like really extreme.
Well, thank God you're not in charge of any country, because I like other than North Korea, I don't see any country using nukes. Like none of them. China, Russia, and America all know that the other guy has it, so they're not going to risk the end of humanity, even if they're losing. So the only, again, other North Korea is the only one that can see being crazy enough to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now, this is the map of the world.
Yes.
In case you guys didn't know what the world looked like.
No, we know, Allie. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that top part, is that the west or?
Okay, see, no, that's actually funny. I'm glad you asked that question because I purposely made this a Pacific map of the world, where usually the Pacific Ocean, because it's the biggest ocean, is not the middle of the map. So usually, like, Canada and US are on the west side. But I did this because I personally see this area getting into a lot of conflict, but it's very possible that the Middle East could cause World War III.
Okay.
You think the Middle East will cause World War III?
It's possible.
With who?
I mean, I guess it's possible, but I don't really. Maybe you have an explanation. I don't know.
Well, that's the funny thing. This is. I took this from another YouTuber who's way smarter than me, and they literally put the potential hotspot. This is basically the Persic Sino-Russo-Persian alliance. I don't have a good name for it. And this is the Western allies, and these are the potential hotspots. Literally Iran and Saudi Arabia, Iran and Israel, India and Pakistan, India and China, North and South Korea, China and Vietnam, China and literally any country in this ocean. And the Ukraine war has already happened. Can you believe this map was literally made a year ago? So somebody literally, yes, we are talking about the Taiwan dilemma. So like this guy who made this, he made this a year ago. And look, the Ukraine war is already happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the Ukraine war has been happening.
Yeah, for a really long time.
Well, no, it's been 6 months. And
no, it's too long.
Well, no. I mean, they've already made claims for Crimea and shit like that. I mean, it wasn't a war, but I mean, it was pretty obvious it was coming, and there's already conflicts in the area. But
sure, and that's the thing. I will have. I'm gonna make a video hopefully by the end of this week explaining why this didn't happen under Trump, and it's simply because of oil. I know some people like to think, because Putin's scared of Trump. No, it's simply because Trump was pumping more oil, and Biden literally reversed the oil pumping, and that literally gave Russia a huge leverage, and that's why they started this war. So if America starts pumping oil again, Russia's going to pull out, because that's the one thing that is. Russia is a very weak country that people are overestimating. Somebody once said Russia is a gas station with nukes. They literally just have a lot of oil, a lot of gas, and they have nukes. That's it. Their economy is shit. I think Florida has a better economy. Not that Florida's bad. I love Florida. But anyway. Now.
Florida's a shithole.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just came out of it.
That's so cute. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something which is alliances. This is something where if you kill one of my homies, I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, that's why I'm gonna color these dark blue.
Is it the Middle Easterns or is it the Canadians?
What?
You said if you touch these homies, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no, I'm imagining I would do that.
Explaining an alliance.
Oh, my bad. I'm not really paying attention. I'm sorry. I'll pay attention now.
Honestly, it's perfectly fine. There's no such thing as a stupid question. I want people.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm serious, because I want you to question everything. But anyway, so. Oh god, let me see if I can zoom. I want to. Okay, so the Eurozone, the European Union, and then fuck me in the ass, NATO.
That's my favorite treaty.
Fuck me in the ass treaty?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you like Schengen area. G7, NAFTA, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So
awesome.
Pretty much right now, and if any of these blue countries gets touched, pretty much all of them have to go and save. Okay.
Okay.
Now, one thing cool that I found on Reddit. Seriously, Reddit is not.
We
What?
love Reddit.
I
Did you
love
see what
Reddit.
I sent?
I think there's only like one good part of Reddit, and that's reddit.com/r/neoliberal. Everyone can check it out. All the one viewers.
Well, thanks to Reddit, I found there is a Rio Treaty where the U.S. is obligated to defend these countries in South America. Let me see. This is Mexico. Wait, U.S. is obligated to defend Guatemala? That is interesting. Let's see, Panama.
Why not add child marriage amendments?
What the hell? Where are you guys typing this?
No. I went to Neolib, r/Neolib.
Okay.
And that's one of the titles. Is why not add child marriage?
Are you guys feel free to ask any questions, you buffer, I guess.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah, where does
it doesn't
where does the
relate to the
EU
topic.
factor into all this?
Where
And NATO.
does-
This is really all I care about is the EU and NATO and the UN.
well, that's the funny thing is all these the dark blue is literally a combination of EU and NATO because they're pretty much intertwined at this point.
All right, well they're the good guys.
Yeah.
You get hate crimes.
Yes. Oh my god.
I don't really know what's happening.
Okay then. Wait, what is this purple thing?
Oh yeah, did you guys hear when Biden and his like representatives were changing the definition of recession?
Oh god, yeah, that was really fucked up.
Yeah.
were?
Yeah, so Webster's dictionary agreed to changing the definition of recession. And there's a whole video about it. I'll gladly send it to you, I just have to find it.
Wait, actually, before you send me the video, like, are the source claims in the video? Because if there's like no sources,
There's
I
the
really
video.
don't
The
give a fuck.
video is him and his people going on national television and saying, "Oh no, that's not a recession. This is
yeah.
a recession."
And this is to Webster, or what? You said it was about like Webster's dictionary or something.
No. Webster's dictionary changed it. Like I don't know what Biden asked of them, or whatever. But
So wait, so
After-
there's no like video of him asking Webster to do anything.
no. But after he went on national television,
So
Webster-
he said what a recession is, and then Webster just changed it according to that.
Yeah.
So he didn't really ask anyone to do anything.
well, I don't know that. We don't know what happened outside the cameras, but I'm going to show you that.
I mean, but there's like no evidence of it or anything like that.
I mean, no, but there's not
Oh,
evidence.
then I really
Not
don't.
happening.
Then I really don't care.
But there's not evidence of him not doing it, you know?
What? Okay. What do you mean? Like, have a camera on him 24/7 to make sure he didn't talk to Webster?
I don't know. Like, obviously, that's obviously.
How could there be like evidence of him not doing that? I'm so confused.
You just said there's not. You just said there's not evidence of it. Do you want there to be evidence? Because obviously
Yes.
there's not, right?
Okay. Stop. Now there's. I think I know what you're talking about, and yeah, there is evidence of him attempting to change the definition.
He did.
Yeah.
And then Webster's dictionary was like, you know what, Biden, you're right. Everybody else is wrong.
No, I am aware of that, but for now,
So a
let's-
definition change is like the craziest thing.
that's no, Chemo.
The complete opposite of what a recession is, though.
I mean, I haven't heard the definition, so maybe it is. Maybe it really is crazy. But
It is.
It is.
He's
You haven't,
changing it
you
because
haven't sent me
the
it.
United. Well, I'm looking for it. I found the video of
Yeah.
where I saw the video, but I'm trying to find like the actual.
Is it the thing about the two quarters of decline or whatever is not a recession?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
2/4 of the planet is a recession. And
it is.
Anyway, I wanted to. Let me see. Where the fuck? Oh god. I know I'm accidentally gonna shrink porn. Mm,
It's like almost 3 a.m. If you don't like, I gotta go.
well, that is.
I mean, I have more time, but like,
No.
I'm hurried up.
If you no, well, that's the thing. I'm literally editing the map as we speak, and so if
I thought you already had the map. Haven't you done more of these streams?
yeah, no, I already have the map, but I wanted to update the map because I might delete the last stream, so that's why I'm just updating the map that I do have, just in case I delete the last.
Okay, so whenever you can, just watch these 3 videos.
I haven't been sent any videos.
I'll just send them to you, loser.
Thank you.
These are such good friends.
Of course. The first video is like 10 minutes. The rest are like between.
I am actually not even gonna watch the first video because I really don't give a fuck about Brett Cooper.
I
thought you
mean,
said
it
this was a
shows.
video
It shows. No, but yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you can be a little whiny liberal all you
Yeah, I mean,
want.
I just don't care to watch a 10-minute video of like the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
You can.
You want to
just
show me
skip
just like the
forward.
sources or whatever?
Wait.
I mean, the videos are in there. The videos are literally in there. And if you're not
Sorry,
going to watch the video, then
stop,
I
stop.
have no reason to ever talk to you again.
Who's
Okay.
the dumbest? Who's the dumbest
Wait.
motherfucker?
Do you promise? Please promise you'll never talk to me again.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay,
Alright, I love you guys.
stop, guys. Who's the dumbest motherfucker on the planet?
Oh well, I was gonna kick him from chat, but he left already.
No, don't kick anybody. Who's the
Well,
dumbest?
He was saying Brett Cooper was.
Oh, she's not. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just a liberal who wants to be angry.
Yeah, by the way, do you see what I'm doing so far?
Yeah, I see.
Solid edge westward and hold solid eastward northeastward. So okay. Do you have any questions so far?
Nope.
That's for. See, I know I'm accidentally gonna show. No, I'm accidentally gonna show porn. I swear, didn't I? No, this time. You know what? This time, I need to upload the thing to the news channel.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, last time I thought I did. Wait, I did. Oh, I did do it last. Oh, see, I knew Alex is a smart boy who did this. This was the map I made last time,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Do you have
Oh yeah,
any-
I'm looking at it right now. The western side, the trample. Yeah, I see it right now.
Do you know
What is it? What is it? What does it mean by third side? What do you mean by that in this within the purple?
See, yeah, I'm glad you asked. Third side because even though I do think in the next 10 years there will be a massive war,
Mhm.
and it possibly could be a world war, but
Mhm.
third side means like it is possible for some countries to purposely like not join any side, like just because
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes
Exactly.
sense.
So it is possible for them to be neutral. It's possible for them to be, a third side because the thing with Finland during World War II, Finland literally was not on Allies' side. They were not on Nazi Germany side, and they were not on Soviet Union side. So World War II literally had three sides: it had the Allies, the Nazis, and the Soviets. And Finland literally was on their own side. Like Switzerland was neutral. Switzerland chose not to join anybody. While Finland actually, when Finland was a weird country, like when Soviet Union got invaded, Finland invaded Soviet Union. And then when the Allies were invading Nazi Germany, Finland helped the Allies invade Nazi Germany. So like Finland was a weird side that literally just, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why, thanks to this website, this had a region called the African Union.
Yeah.
And I was like, it is very possible for the African Union to just say, you know what? We're done with this whole East versus West. So we rather just not join anybody, you know?
Yeah.
Because, and I wouldn't even blame them because, you know, obviously the Europeans have colonized Africa, and recently Africa is being kind of recolonized by the Chinese. Yeah. So it's a weird thing. Now, the funny part is that a country like Ethiopia is not. It's more likely. Ethiopia is more likely to join China than to join Africa. Same with Angola and Zimbabwe. Yeah.
Okay. What about the yellow?
The yellow. The yellow is an invention by me. So the thing I took from the YouTuber had red for the Chinese side, blue for the West side. Yellow for me is a thing where whether these guys like to or not, they have to join the war. So they can't be neutral. Even if they want to be neutral, they can't be neutral. Because their location, so TBD, to be dated, it will, once the war comes, they have to pick a side.
Okay.
You know, they can't sit it out. And this is why certain countries will not get the luxury of saying, I want to be neutral, because their location is way too important. That's why, like, look, South Africa, again, they're in the middle of pretty much the two oceans, the Indian and the Atlantic. So they have to, Madagascar, so these are, like, if you put your navy in Somalia, you know what I mean? Like, you have access to different ports and stuff. So whether you like to or not, you're going to be in this war.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good question. I'm glad you asked it because some people might have. I don't know. Some people are too shy to ask these questions, but no, it's actually better. It's like.
Yeah.
It's better to look stupid than to not know things. By the way, do you know what trampled is, though?
No.
Why did you ask?
So I wasn't thinking about it. Until just now, until you just asked me.
Exactamundo. Trample is another invention by me.
Okay, go ahead.
I am such an inventor.
Yeah, of course you were. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, thank you. So, okay, so as you see I have like 3 shades of blue and 3 shades of red?
Yeah.
So, that's, 3 levels of their allies. So the super blue is like 100% these guys are in, they're gonna be. And the mid blue, most likely they're in, and light blue, they might sit it out. Trampled means that this country is in between 2 great powers, so they're gonna get fucked. They're gonna be absolutely fucked. And this is why, like, I have Ukraine as trample, because they're literally in between the West and Russia. So this is gonna be a battleground. They're gonna get fucked no matter whose side they're on. Same with look at this. You're in between China and India. You're between the 2 giants of Asia. You're not going to be safe. So this isn't a question of like neutral or something. No, your land will be used as a battle.
Understandable. So what about the countries that aren't colored? Like, will every country be colored, or will you leave some countries white?
See, that is a good question. And good questions have good answers. And a good answer is something that I don't have.
No, I
Because,
get it. I get it.
no, because this is the funny part is that I don't know. This actually just I'm genuinely curious because some countries I don't know. Like obviously, if they're in some sort of like strategic location, I will have to color them
Hmm.
yellow. But if they're not in a strategic location, I don't know. Because
Like
look at
in,
yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say like in Oceania, over there.
See, that's a good
There's a
point.
lot of yellow. That's why I was asking.
That's the thing. I genuinely, I don't know. There's certain things. Um, I actually think like I should color them. Like this is a really good map that I have. This is like the official allies in the world right now. So like
Yeah.
NATO's the red. If you touch one of them, both of them kill you. You know, and then EU is again. Touch one of them, they'll kill you. Russia has
He's
ally.
pretty small. I didn't know that.
I know they like to think they're better.
They're
Yeah.
tiny. Oh my god, that's unfortunate.
And then oh wait, US is obligated to defend Malaysia. It's weird.
Wait, so the Rio Treaty?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see it. So does it combine with the U.S.? Because I have no information about the Rio Treaty.
Yeah. So if any of these countries
Okay.
are attacked, US is obligated to defend them.
Oh, okay. So that's just more manpower for. Wow. Okay.
See, but that's the funny part. I don't know if it's the other way around though. Like if US is attacked, is all these countries obligated to defend US? I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting, actually.
Can you do a quick search actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What do you want me to search exactly?
Just check the Rio Treaty, see if it's a two-way alliance. And like just read the first part of the Wikipedia.
Is the Rio Treaty a two-way
Do that while
agreement? Rio Treaty, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Binding the republics of Western Hemisphere, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The treaty provided a mutual assistance if an act of aggression threatened the peace of the Western Hemisphere. So yeah. Yes.
But if the US is attacked, are they obligated to defend the US?
I assume so, because it says mutual. So if something happens to either of them, I would assume because of the word mutual.
Well, assumption makes an
Shut
ass.
up. I know. My mom says that to me all the time. Now shut up.
Really?
Yes.
I'll be your
You guys are
mom.
like the same age. Shut up.
That's so gross.
You're weird. You're weird. Yeah, that's what Encyclopedia said. It's just a mutual agreement that if something happens to the other dude, that, pew pew, pow pow.
Your ass. Funny, I have all of Africa and Europe colored. Actually, no, I don't have all of Europe colored. Let's see something. See, this is the weird part in Europe. So you see this country. This country is called Moldova. Moldova is not part of Russia. They're not Russia. Sorry. They're not part of European Union. They're not part of NATO. They're not part of anything. And Moldova is a weird country where they literally have a region called Transnistria. And Transnistria is a small portion of Moldova that supports Putin.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and guess what? Transnistria borders Ukraine. And there's literally a war happening in Ukraine.
So are they getting attacked from both sides?
That's the $1 million question. If I was Putin, again, obviously I don't support Putin, you don't support Putin, fuck Putin. But if I was him, yeah, I would try to coordinate with these guys and take Ukraine down from both sides.
Yeah, I would too.
Legally speaking, in terms of international law, like NATO's not up. This is a lot of people like. I hate the media sometimes for underestimating NATO. Russia is absolutely terrified of NATO. Like people forget that. Like if you notice, Russia is very like careful not to accidentally hit Poland or Romania because again, if Russia if even sneezes at Poland or Romania, Article 5 is triggered, and all of NATO is going to go fucking rape Russia. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like NATO is way too strong.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, people simply underestimate the fact that this is why I'm so mad at participating in Ukraine because people think, oh, you know, if we let them take Ukraine, they might attack NATO. No, they're not. Russia's so fucking weak. They're never going to touch NATO. They're terrified of it. NATO, I'm not even kidding. NATO can literally fight the entire world right now and win. I'm not even kidding. NATO alone can literally beat the entire world. And by the Raccoon fans, as someone who is serving in the Pacific, I can tell you that we are sending ARM 15 to Taiwanese airspace as chauffeurs. Good, good. I'm glad, Raccoon. I'm glad. But that's the funny thing is, again, NATO is terrifying. NATO can literally fight the entire world and win. Like right now, I mean, I'm glad India is on our side, thank God. But if India wasn't, we could still beat that. It'll be hard. It'll be very hard. It'll be hell. But yeah. So this is the thing. Now, the big question comes this area. Serbia, Bosnia, and Kosovo. I have no idea what's going to happen with these guys. I don't think they're going to randomly help Russia because they're literally surrounded by Western allies. If they decide to be idiots, they're going to get fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're not part of any treaty. So yeah, this is the map that I have so far. I don't know what's going to happen with Laos. I know Vietnam loves the West. People think like, you know how like people think, oh, you know, Vietnam hates us because we had the Vietnam War. In the last 1,000 years, you know how many wars Vietnam has had with the West?
How many?
One, just the Vietnam War.
Mm.
Okay? But in the last 1,000 years, they've had 27 wars with China. So
Interesting.
yeah, so Vietnam is one of those countries. Of course, obviously they're not happy about the Vietnam War. Obviously, you know they don't, but they hate China way more. they rather again they're way more pro West China.
Mm-hmm.
Now, other than these, I want to see. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, in terms of Western allies, it is very lucky for Tunisia to support the West. Okay. This seems like a good updated map. I'm actually glad this time we made this site look better. Because last time I did do a lot with South America.
Okay.
But yeah, the Rio Treaty. Now, do you have any questions or do you think I'm missing something?
Not at the moment, no.
Yeah, I think I pretty much have most of it down. Actually, wait. There's something called... What it's called? You know what it's called?
No clue. Could not tell you.
I don't know what it's called either. Okay. That was just a little joke. I'm really funny. I'll be here all the week.
Yeah, super funny.
Okay, there's a weird thing where there are certain countries, I'm going to color light blue because they have some sort of partnership agreement with Turkey, and Turkey is a friend of NATO. So yeah, Mauritania and Algeria and Egypt. It is very possible for these guys to actually be friends. Turkey's weird, man. Turkey's a country that literally they're technically on the west side, but I could totally see Turkey being the enemy of the West in 50 years from now.
Oh, that's not good.
No, they're weird because they have the power to be alone, but right now, they'd rather be friends with us than friends with Russia.
Texas.
Huh?
That's a lot. Texas.
What does that mean?
If like back when Civil War times happened, Texas was its own independent shit,
Good comparison, actually. Yo, I'm so happy I have you. You're right. Turkey is the Texas. I mean, they both start with T's.
It's the. I mean, what is Turkey in Europe or Asia?
That's actually a funny question. It's technically it's both.
Is it in? Okay.
It's in Eurasia.
So Turkey is the Texas of Eurasia.
Yeah. Actually, the funny thing with Texas is that Texas is kind of in between Central America and North America. Holy shit! That's another thing you have to comment. Texas is in between.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, maybe I'm stretching it because technically, Texas is more closer to North America than Central, but you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, so no Turkey. So, by the way, do you see the stream? How I have this one?
Yeah, I see it.
So, like, dark blue is NATO, but the purple is Istanbul Cooperation Initiative. So Istanbul is the capital of Turkey, and they decide to have a cooperation with these countries. So it's a weird thing where Turkey already has its own mini NATO.
Okay.
And I personally say, since these guys are friends with Turkey, I'm going to assume they'll be friends with us. I'll assume that.
Unless Turkey wants to backstab us.
Exactly. So, but then again, like I said, listen, as long as Russia and China exist, Turkey's not going to backstab us. They're way more scared of them. But one day, Russia's going to fall. In fact, I honestly think by the end of 2030, Russia's not going to be the same as it is today. It's going to be much weaker.
Mm-hmm.
So once Russia falls, I don't know, maybe 30 years, 40 years from now, Turkey will want to. But that's way down the line.
Yeah.
And okay, this was good.
Yeah.
Now, I love foreign policy. I literally, whenever someone has a foreign policy question, it's the one subject that I will literally, I'll research it deep if I'm in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I take it more seriously than homework. So if you have ever any question, do not hesitate to ask. Now.
No, I don't really have a question right now.
Good. But if you do, again, just put it in the news channel or something, or just send it to me.
Definitely will.
Good. Now, the thing is, these are stuff that are somewhat going to affect you. If there's, God forbid, if there's a major war, then, it's going to massively affect oil prices and food prices and a lot of things. But more important than that is this. This is something.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think this is?
Well, looking at the title and looking at the key, I would assume it is the calorie intake of each country.
No, this is actually the age of consent. No, I'm kidding. No,
What?
it is. No, it is.
I was like, that threw me for a loop.
Now, here's the thing. This is one thing that we are so lucky that, honestly, like, I complain a lot about Canada, but I'm so thankful that I'm still in Canada. Because look at this. We export more than 35% of our food. And same with you guys.
Yeah.
Which means if a war happens, which is, by the way, just so you know, this is no longer a theory. In the next 6 months, if this war continues up until September, oh god, that's 1 month. Oh my god, it's 1 month. If this war literally continues for one more month, these countries, the red and yellow ones, most of
Yeah.
Africa and Asia, and even the parts of Europe. Look at this: Italy,
Oh, man.
Spain, Ireland, Iceland. These guys are going to be absolutely one more month of war. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even like. This is not one of those things. Like, it's a theory.
Well,
If
we
this-
need to depopulate, so I mean, this is a good way.
Oh God. I disavow. I disavow. I do not condone.
Ali,
That is-
Alex, RG not approved.
Everyone has their own opinion. Maybe when the stream is off, I'll tell you. But yeah, so this is the thing. There's going to be lots of death and lots of refugee people. Just again, Europe is going to have a massive problem because already Europe is pissed.
Where do you think they'll go? Do you think they'll come to the States or like?
Well, that's okay. That's funny. There's an Atlantic Ocean, so they're not going to swim across. But Europe,
Well, obviously not. But like,
no, but
you
here,
know.
they can take a boat. Literally, they can take a boat across the Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, Europe is not happy already. Like already, remember 2015 refugee crisis? Remember
Yeah,
all
I
these
do.
ISIS attacks?
Mm-hmm.
So they're already pissed at the migrants and refugees that are there. This is just going to exacerbate that. And that's the big question. Is I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these countries in Europe. I'm not going to say. I don't think they're going to like kill immigrants, but I do think they're going to like expel a lot of immigrants because. What?
I just said depopulation.
My point is, this is there's going to be definitely a lot of, and it's one of those things. Is like, thank God again, we're kind of safe in North America. Obviously, some of them will try to come here, but that's the thing. By the midterms, I really do hope. This is why I tell people, don't just vote Republican because the Republicans are good. You should also, like, again, make sure you vote for ones that are actually pro, like, building border security. Because the problem is, like, remember that Hispanic chick that won in Texas a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I actually just sent you the video of that.
Awesome.
Yeah, no.
I'll read it right now because that chick was again. She's not just a Republican. She's actually, again, very anti-illegal immigration, and this is something. Again, we need to defend our borders. This is an advantage of America or Canada that we don't border this. People think like Canadians are nice. No. In Canada's geography, if we were here and you guys were here, we'd be the ones that are like build a wall. You know what I mean? Like, it's simply because of your neighbors that you guys are like this. There's nothing inherently kind about Canadians. It's literally like if we just flip our geography, we would have been like you guys. In an alternate reality, the Americans are known as the nice ones, and we'd be the mean ones. But Europe is absolutely fucked because like Russia and Ukraine have a lot of food and like bread. Australia's decent. I'm surprised. I thought, but New Zealand is fucked. But they'll take from Australia. Africa's gonna get, and Middle East.
You're showing the wrong screen, by the way.
No, I'm showing the right screen.
Oh.
I'm looking at the live stream. I'm literally zoomed in on Africa.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at your Discord live stream for a second. Yeah, no, I see it now. I'm watching your actual stream.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't change it. It's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is these red countries are going to be really fucked, and this is only going to get worse. They're going to immigrate to Europe, and Europe's going to get mad of all these. Domino's going to fall, man. Domino's going to fall.
Yep.
1 month. 1 more month. I can't believe it's
Well,
already.
the month started today, so yeah, 30 more days until they all die.
Well, no, in 30 days the dominoes start to fall. Then they start to.
No. God, it's almost 2023. That's crazy. It's crazy.
I like how you're laughing at.
People dying? Yeah, I think that's funny.
We do not condemn. I mean, I do condemn
I don't condemn killing people for fun. I'm not a murderer or a psychopath.
You mean you do
But if we
condemn?
need,
You should condemn. You don't
I
condone.
don't.
You don't
Yeah, my bad.
condone.
I don't condone. My bad. But if there is a war happening and people are starving, then I'm not gonna stop it.
That's true. We can't do much. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next Sunday. Hopefully, I don't delete the sledge. Ali, do you want to say something?